The demand survey conducted seemed to indicate that there was not a single specific pain point in the Nepali market supporting the uptake of mobile financial services. So without a particular problem, it is hard to identify a solution or a killer app. Considering what we know and the direction that the market is going, is there a particular aspect of MFS that you can identify that could initially help build the market for such services?
Well, I think that there are a number of pain points actually that we've identified, although it might not be a single one. Particularly when we drill down onto the focus groups to understand why people did what they did. People are using financial services, but they're informal ones by and large, and that there are a number of reasons that they choose those, of which a lot of it was due to accessibility. So I think that there is actually the potential to provide more localized services to people that don't have access to bank branches right now. We found that there's quite a high usage of banks, but they tended to be more infrequent, so people are using for term deposits because they only go there once a month.
Okay.
And I think that there is definitely a case of bringing these things more local, but as mentioned again, it's down to product design. The product does need to be relevant, so when we asked people what would it take for you to use a bank instead of the cooperative, people said, well, it's kind of accessibility. Very, very high use of cooperatives, but a lot of that was due to the fact that that was the only thing available to them. So I think that there are, although they're not very, very distinct pain points, I think that there are needs, and I think that people would recognise the value of additional services being available.